Hi everybody, welcome to the Tuesday night choo-choo with friends. So glad to have everybody here. I appreciate each and every one of you for following me and supporting me on Tuesday nights. I know that Holly with the Morning Pour, myself, Camille with Camile Amoy Art, and Nate Bright Art. We are also grateful to have everybody here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would please subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button and make sure you check out all the videos in this train. Okay, so I have decided to do something pink. That is very, very uncommon for me. I don't do a lot of pink paintings, but I had some TLP watermelon, which I absolutely love. And that is a pigment and a color art in Sweet Tooth. So I'm using 2 pigments and 6 other pink shades of pink. The base coat that I'm putting down now is Quinacridone Rose and Light Rose by Amsterdam mixed. And I think I put a little white in there. And this is going to be a Dutch pour, so the consistency is very thin. When you hold your popsicle stick an inch above, it goes right back into the paint. I am now just spreading it out with the blow dryer, and I actually have 8 colors of pink, and I'm using 4 of them, and then I mix the other 4. I have the 2 pigments, and then I have Mondo Llama Magical Pegasus. I have Arteza Raspberry Red. I think it's raspberry, it's raspberry red. And then I've got a couple other just basic pinks. So now I'm just laying down my paints for the Dutch pour. I haven't done a Dutch pour in a while. Actually, since this painting, I did another one in shades of blue. And that one turned out amazing, and it's a larger canvas. But I wanted to do something fun. I am going to add a little bit of black in this because I'm worried that the pink is just going to blend into the canvas if I don't. So I am actually going to go ahead and continue to lay these paints down in this pattern, and I will see you shortly. Okay, so I continue to blow this out, and just as I thought, a lot of the colors are going back into the pink base coat. I am okay with that. I think the end result was really, really pretty. I think that's why I ended up adding an embellishment at the end. It just wasn't enough for me. My husband wasn't a fan with it either until I embellished it, and then he liked it a lot better. So it's amazing. I've now that it's been hanging on my wall, I've really grown to like it, and I do love embellishing paintings. So I'm just going through. I know with the Dutch pour, it is so critical that you keep the edges constantly working on the edges and making sure that you're getting all the paint, because it'll pull your paint right off the canvas. So now I was happy. I could see that there was a little bit of the paint that sank. So I am assuming I possibly did not layer my pigments in the right format because they sank underneath. But then as I was blowing this out, it really was turning out so much better. So I actually cut a lot of this video out. I was just fiddling and, blowing, and I did a little bit of finger painting, trying to add a little bit more character to this painting. And so I just cut out. I know you don't want to see me sit there and fiddle faddle and think about it for 10 minutes. So I did cut some of that out, but I'm just going through again those edges. It is so important. I didn't want to pull all the colors that I already had on those corners where it's really, really pretty. So again, I'm just going through and gonna touch up and make sure that this is my final result and I'm happy with it. And don't forget that Camile Amoy Art is up next. She's an amazing artist. She has some amazing videos. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do so. You will not be disappointed. She has some just awesome dahlias that she does. And then after Camile is Nate Bright Art. And I don't know if you saw his angel wing pour last week. It wasn't on our Tuesday night train. I believe it was on Friday night. But it was stunning. And I loved his Tuesday night video as well. They're both just amazing. So we've got some amazing artists. I'm not sure if Holly's going to be back with us tonight. She was taking a little break. Her full-time job has got her running pretty hectic. So we're being patient. Holly, you take as long as you need. We're all here. We'll be waiting for you. We do miss seeing your beautiful paintings, but we know that you'll be back doing them with us soon. So now, again, I'm just about done. I've decided that I've done enough fiddling, as you can see, to think that I already cut some of this out. But it is very pretty. The pinks and the black, there is a distinction in the pinks with that black in there. Okay, so I am now going to get set up because I have decided that I am going to embellish this painting after it dries. So I'm going to put some music on and I will see you shortly. now we're gonna add some fairies. So I'm gonna use Amsterdam, Oxide Black, and Golden Soft Gel Gloss. And I have a couple stencils that they're actually for glassware, these metal stencils. But I did have these fairy stencils, and I'm mixing my black, and I am mixing the gel gloss, give it a little bit of depth. And I'm going to go through and just add this to the fairies. So let's get started with the stencils, and I'll see you very shortly. So there you have it. I am so in love with these fairies. They are just so precious, and I think this would look so good in a child's room. I love them. It looks like they're blowing the fairy kisses, and that is why I named it Fairy Kisses. Okay, everyone, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's head over to Camile's channel. See you there.